What's up, people? It's that time again. It's the 2015 Sports Video Game Awards, according to me, franchise play. I get my opinion, don't it? I just happen to have a YouTube channel so I can voice it like with pretty pictures and everything. So let's go immediately to the first award. Now I'm going to give you the category. First one's best customization. Then I'm going to give you some honorable mentions in pretty much every single category. So customization, we obviously know what that's about, you know, but honorable mentions, to be quite honest, I ain't see none. Not none, because only one particular game, in my opinion, did its job when it comes to customization. I believe that NBA 2K16 puts pretty much every other game to shame when it comes to customization. I mean, we talking about uniforms, we talking about arenas, we're talking about rosters, we're talking about it all, and they did it. They win best customization easily. Let's talk about best presentation. Now, we do, in fact, have some honorable mentions for best presentation, and the first honorable mention that I'm going to show you is FIFA. FIFA has pretty solid presentation. Martin Tyler, Alan Smith. They even have other languages there for the announcing and commentating. The overlays and everything are pretty awesome as well. But let's not forget, even though it came out back early in the year, which, hey, MLB The Show customization was pretty doggone good. But the winner for best presentation. The winner for best presentation is in fact NBA 2K16 again. Just listen to the commentating, look at the score overlays, just all the different angles and different things that they show. Presentation, nobody touches 2K as a publisher when it comes to presentation, and NBA 2K is the shining light on that particular category. Best single player campaign modes, you know what I'm talking about. You only control one guy kind of a mode thing, right? We got some honorable mentions here. The first one is Madden. Connected franchise mode, you can play as a single player, coach, or owner, or whatever, whatever one you choose to do. If you just choose to play as a player, it's pretty fun, pretty decent. Next up is MLB The Show's Road to the Show. Needs a little bit of refreshing, about as much as he needs to catch that ball out there in left field, but needs some refreshing for sure. But the winner, and I'm going to tell you, this is really bad default, because anybody knows I wasn't the biggest fan of my career this year with NBA 2K16, but it is still the only one that has a full story that pulls you in, besides just, hey, you're playing with just one single guy. So even if it's by default, NBA 2K16 still has the best like mode. Best player models. So we talking about head to toe. You understand what I'm saying? Head to toe. I got some honorable mentions for you. First up, we got Madden. Madden did a really good job, especially if you look at their likeness update. They did a good job of incorporating a lot more faces, and you really got to give them some credit because quite a few of the players' faces are pretty much covered. Second is another EA title, NHL 16 did a really good job of player models. I know they got a lot of pads on, but they got a lot of face scans in NHL. And just overall, with the guys with the pads on and everything, looks excellent. Now, I know what you're thinking. You was like, did he give NBA 2K16 the award in every category? Well, hey, it's a really good game, y'all. But NBA 2K with the various body types. Look, having big chunky Zach Randolph. Come on, I had to give you some love for big chunky Zach Randolph. Not to mention some of the best face scans since EA Sports UFC came out. I got to give him the love. Best gameplay. Now, some of y'all, this is the end-all, be-all. But I think it's important to have a complete game. So let's just talk about best gameplay. The honorable mentions for best gameplay. Hey, I don't care if you think it's a sports game or not. Rocket League is fun, man. It is super fun, super addictive, and I would be crazy not to acknowledge the gameplay. Pro Evolution Soccer closed the gap. Some people think it was just flat better than FIFA. And you know the biggest reason why? It's because the gameplay was awesome. Another honorable mention, it did not win this time. NBA 2K16's gameplay is awesome. Best gameplay they've had, I think, in years, if not ever. Also, this was a great year for sports video game gameplay, basically. And I thought Madden 16 had excellent gameplay, extremely fun. But the winner, in my book, For best gameplay is MLB 15 The Show. The gameplay for the show is just beautiful. I think they have nailed their sport better than any other publisher or any other developer has nailed their sport. I'd have to give the love to MLB 15 The Show for best gameplay. Can't wait for 16. Hopefully they continue just continue their excellent work. Let's talk about best franchise mode. Now, what's my name? What's my name? My name is Franchise Play, right? So you know why? Because I love franchise modes. That's the reason why. So let's look at the honorable mentions for the best franchise mode out there. Oh yeah, Madden's connected franchise. It's good. It's missing some stuff. We like to have a lot more customization with draft classes and all that sort of thing. So it's missing some stuff, but it's still good. Even better than Madden's franchise mode is MLB The Show's franchise mode. It's very good. A lot of customization is there, but not quite as much as you get in My League, and My League is the winner. My League is simply, without any question at all, the greatest franchise mode ever created in any sports video game, period. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. You can call me the 2K guy. I don't care what you say. Play My League and tell me that you've played another franchise mode that's better. I don't think you can do it. Best card collecting mode. Now, I'm telling you, I didn't even used to fool with these modes, but I've been pulled into them, and though I haven't done like a full series, I have been playing them a bit. And here we go. The first honorable mention is MUT, better known or also known as Madden Ultimate Team. It's still missing some stuff for me, but overall I still think it's fun and engrossing. Now then you got FUT, which is FIFA Ultimate Team. I dig it, right? But the best is My Team. Why is My Team the best? You get all of the cool stuff with the card collecting and all of that, but you get so much variety. You know, all the different types of games that you can play: domination, road to the playoffs, the gauntlet, head to head against people, play a friend. All of that's there, and I think because of the depth, that makes it the best card collecting mode out there for any sports video game. So what is the best new mode though? You know, it's very, in sports video games, you kind of recycle the same type of modes over and over again. But every once in a while, people come up with a new mode. Let's go back to FIFA. FUT Draft, which is FIFA Ultimate Team Draft. Cool concept, right? You take a captain and then you pretty much build out the rest of your lineup. It's pretty cool. I think it's missing a few things, but it's pretty cool. What is really excellent, but was bogged down by some issues early on, is 2K Pro-Am. The ceiling for this is crazy, but the execution wasn't exactly what it needed to be this year. But what was nearly impeccable as a new mode this year was Draft Champions. The single most addictive mode in sports video games this year, in my opinion, has been Draft Champions. I have not showed you guys a lot of videos on it, but I have played it an embarrassing amount. It is ridiculously good. I just must tell you, if you haven't played Draft Champions yet, you should. Let's talk about the grand finale, the coup de grace, the whole shebang, the sports game of the year. But first, let's give some honorable mentions. All of these games are super good, and if you don't have them, you should. Madden 16 is probably the best Madden I've ever played, just overall. Not perfect, but definitely the best Madden I've played overall. Okay, MLB The Show is beautiful. The only thing I'm gonna tell you right now, the thing that kept me from making MLB Show the sports game of the year, is I believe player model wise and graphics wise is a little bit behind. The best game, the best video game to me of the year. Now, I haven't played a bunch of action adventure games, so I'm probably not the one to say that, but I played every single sports video game this year. I played every one, right? And I mean that. Every single one I played. The best one is NBA 2K16. Gameplay, solid. Customization, solid. Graphics, solid. Depth, overall depth, absolutely solid. It's the best game of the year. I'm telling you. I appreciate you watching all of 2015. Hope to keep you in 2016. God bless. Peace.